Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am gonna be squirrel hunting. I'm gonna take 22 out. I'm gonna go squirrel hunting. Good weather for it. Yeah, my hair's a mess, but we're gonna squirrel hunt, and then I'm gonna show you a couple other things outside I do for deer hunting. See you guys outside. I start collecting squirrel tails, but I think this, if I'm not wrong, I think this is a young red squirrel. This is a older one. Guys, here's what a mock scrape looks like. So I got that vine hanging down right here out of this tree tied to it. And so does and bucks will come up and rub their antlers on it, and they'll move all that stuff out of the way. And the does, they will rub their glands on that and rub their ears on it so it gets a doe scent. So when the rut comes around, the bucks are going to be all over in this area. But I've only had one buck, and that's the only deer I've had that came to touch this up, and he rubbed on that a little bit. But that's pretty much what a mock scrape is, and I got another one way back over there, which I'll show you guys in a bit when I make my way over there. Alrighty, so here's the other one. Here's why I picked this spot to put a mock scrape. There's a tree hanging over right here, and they use this backside of this hill for beds, because there's one, there's a couple more up there, there's a rub up there, and they use it because it's on the backside of this hill. And if anything comes from the backside of this hill, they're going to be able to see it, and plus that way they can see it decently far. So there's a couple more beds right up along this hillside, so they're definitely back here. Alright, so we got everything here. We got some cutters, we got some little bush things right there. Got the pole saw, we got the hand ones, but we got a decent trail right here. I was going to put my stand in this tree, but I chose not to. But we got this trail that leads all the way into here. I want to clear out all this in here and put a food plot in here next summer, but also my scrape is over there. So I'm not sure if I just want to make this whole thing a food plot or what I want to do yet, but I got to clear out all this. Then we're going to walk down the trail here a bit. Deer have been using this for sure. But and then also it doesn't help that I brought my two-man stand back here and decided I didn't want to keep it back here. We're going to clear out a spot. We're going to cut that way down towards the lake, and so they can just follow this up to the food plot. But it's going to take them a couple years to figure out that this trail is here that they can use to get to the food plot. And then plus up here, what I want to do is we have this old, I'm not sure what it is. It's like an old tank from a farm that I want to bury somewhere in this area in the summer. I'm going to bury it somewhere in here. And so like they're eating whatever, and then if they get thirsty, they could just go get a drink of water. So that's my plan for this summer. So we're going to have a lot of summer projects with this back here. I'm actually probably going to, in this video, I'm probably going to cut that stuff out. Then I'm going to have to take the mower through here, cut up some of it because there's grass over there by the mock scrape. And I'll keep that mock scrape there, or I might hang it from this tree. I'm not sure yet what I want to do yet, but I'll keep you guys posted for sure. Alrighty guys. Well, I can hear a bunch of geese down at the lake, so I'm gonna sneak down there. And I know this isn't a goose hunting video, it's getting ready for deer hunting, but cutting those trails, what I think I might do is I might just get like a bush hog or something, and just go through there and cut down all that stuff. But some of that stuff is too thick. But I can hear some geese down here by the lake. And then, so I was just in this part of our woods. Now I want to go in these parts on the other side of our lake, which is right here. So I'm gonna go that way, see if I can find any deer beds. But I just heard a whole ton of geese well, they're out on the lake here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where they're at, but they're not over where they usually are. So I was just seeing if I could maybe find them, but I'm not seeing them. But over here there isn't any ice yet, but over there it's starting to form. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted if I find any deer signs or anything. But here's the boat, decoys, pretty much everything. No deer sign over there, which is, it's fine. But I know another spot I could run and go check quick that has potentials of being hunted this year. I'm not sure, but it wouldn't be rifle hunted. It would be hunted with bow. It's a decent walk from my house. I mean, I could drive it, but it's going to be noticeable for the deer if cars on the side of the road. So I'm just going to walk the shoreline, and I will catch you guys when I get over there, and I will talk a little bit about that specific area. I might put a little ground blind in that area. I'm not sure, because people goose and duck hunt over there. So I'm not sure if I'll do that, but I got to be careful going through these parts of the woods, because I only went to like right there. Got to be careful going through these parts of the woods, because there might be a scrape back here, and I don't want to step in here, else the buck's gonna go to a different territory and scrape over there. So I'm gonna be super careful, and if I see a scrape that I didn't make, I don't have any over here anyways, but if there's any over here, I will gladly show you guys. So stay tuned. I'll be back when I get to that spot. Hey guys, so here's the creek running into the lake. I always put minnow traps in here in the summer. So this spot right here is the spot that I'm talking about, thinking about putting my putting a ground blind back in here, which if happened and be tucked back in this area somewhere. But the only reason I'm skeptical about that is because I think people have been walking up here, but it's still the lake. It doesn't connect with land, but so what I'm thinking is that, well, I got like a little, I don't know, I got a little something here that I think people may have walked. Not sure yet. I don't see any else, so I don't think anybody was hunting this stuff right here. But if so, it's not a big deal. We let people hunt there. But the only problem is about hunting this spot is I think the deer only come night here. There's corn right across the road. So if they feel pressured, I've never seen a deer over on this spot during the day at all. And the road is right there too, so I would have to use a bow. But I mean, I'm not complaining about it. Well, I can only take a shot, because if I'm tucked back in this stuff a little bit, I mean, really, I can only take a shot. I mean, I could try to take a shot, because there's the lake access right over there. Put the dock in. But I mean, that's a good 40, 45, 50 yards. It's not a bad shot. I would take it if there's a decent sized deer that comes down. I don't know, or I'll just sit a chair in the cattails. But I'm gonna head back home, and that concludes today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned.